Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Inning Field for tonight's game between the away team Marblehead and the home team New Orleans English Bulldogs. We ask at this time that you please rise and move your caps, as the Lynn English ROTC will be presenting our colors, and the Lynn Public Schools Marching Band will be performing our national anthem. Thank you, good luck to both teams.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Manning Field for the second opening day of games. Big win for St. Mary's over Swampscott, and our English will try to make it 2-0 for Lynn teams as they're taking on Marblehead. This just go back to several years where it was English and Marblehead in the Northeastern Conference. Now Marblehead is still there, but English is in the Greater Boston League. Marblehead 8-3 last year. They were the Northeast Conference Dun champions. They've had 26 NEC titles since 1934, most by any team. Trim Rudloff, 17 years coaching. He's 136-38. Quinn Finn is a two-headed sword for Marblehead. He's the quarterback. He's their leading rusher with 363 yards and 4 touchdowns last year. As a quarterback, he was 60 for 90 for 953 yards and 12 touchdowns with only 3 interceptions. So he's the key. So St. Mary scored 2 touchdowns in the last minute to put of the second period to put Swampscott away. They shut him out. English will try to do the same. I still can't get used to English wearing black. I always look at English wearing red and gray. A little better this evening. The sun is down. We were blinded a little bit in the first game by the sun. Now the sun is gone. Nice night. It's humid. There's a little bit of a breeze, but it's a nice breeze. It's comfortable. Tyler McDonald, former very good Lynn athlete. I think this is his second year, I think, at English. He did a good job last year. Took him to the playoffs for the first time in a while. So English is going to get the football first. I'll be getting set Nice job by the Lynn band with the anthem. You'll get to see them at halftime when they perform. They do a great job. I take my dog, I walk around English High School, and the band is there. They were there before school, during the summer, working hard, going through everything, making sure everything was lining up well. Very nice crowd here. A nice crowd for the first game. Nice crowd for this game. Back to the 2-yard line. And shy of the 20, they're going to put it at 19, I think.
Going to return for the Bulldogs.
It'll take me a while to pick up the numbers for English because they didn't put the program in numerical order. They put it alphabetically, which is going to create a problem. By the time I pick up the number, they'll have run 3 plays. Shane Knowlton Samad is the quarterback. He had an outstanding year last year and the year before as a receiver. He's also a basketball player. Quarterback graduated, and he has taken over the role. Nice run by Beauchamp. Oh, big pickup.
First and 10 for the Bulldogs if they're on the 32-yard line.
So he picked up 13. So the first carry of the season by Beauchamp gets him a first down. 3 wideouts to the far side, 1 to the near side. Samad keeps it himself. He's got a first down.
For 7, Shane Nolan Samard on the run for the Bulldogs. They result in another Lynn English first down.
So 2 carries, 2 first downs, 25 yards.
First and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 44 in their own territory.
Samad almost matched Beauchamp. Beauchamp got 13. Samad gets 12. Again, 3 wideouts to the far side, 1 to the near side. They run straight ahead. The ball went to the ground.
We have a fumble on the play, but it is recovered by the Bulldogs. It'll be a loss of 2, second down and 12 at the 42.
Samad fell on the loose ball. They lost a couple. They looked like they had 4 or 5, and the ball popped loose. Again, 3 wideouts bunched in a little bit on the far side, 1 to the near side. Now they're going to flip around. Now they're going to call a timeout. Everybody was bouncing around.
9:50 to go.
Tyler McDonald said, let's call a timeout and get everybody on the same page. So the crowd was good. It was a good-sized crowd for the first game. And some stayed. A lot of came in. There's a big crowd here for this one. It's nice to see. Good crowd over on the Marblehead side with a nice little portion of students. Hope it stays this way all year. So we're underway here at LETV. We did the boys and girls opening games of the Lynn City Soccer Tournament. And this being Friday night with the doubleheaders, tomorrow is a day and a half here at Manning Field. You wonder how much use this place gets? There's 4 soccer games, 2 consolation, 2 championship to the city tournament, and then 2 football games. So there's been like 15 games from Tuesday through tomorrow played here at Manning Field. So here we go, 2nd and 12. The pitch trying to come to the near side, cuts it back up inside.
Xavier Beauchamp on the run.
Beauchamp got to the 45. So it's going to be 3rd and 9. Double the wideouts to either side. Samad looking to throw. In trouble, going to take off and run with it. And nowhere near a first down.
For 7, Shane Knowlton Samard with the quarterback key. 4-yard pickup, 4th down and 6.
English will have to kick it away. They put it at the 48. He picked up 3. So it looked promising with those first 2 carries. But that fumble put them in a bind. Kick is away. They let it bounce. It takes a good English bounce along with a roll, and they're pushing it even further, all the way down to the 11-yard line.
To the punt, the Magicians will take over with a 1st and 10. Ball be placed in their own territory at the 11-yard line.
So Marblehead will be stuck at their 11 for their first possession. Three wideouts to the near side, 1 to the far side. They run straight ahead, wide open. Wide open spaces, 1 man to beat. Finally knocked out of bounds.
Number 13,
Braden Callahan almost took that to the house.
It'll be good for a Magician's 1st down in Bulldog territory at the 34-yard line.
They took it all the way to the English 34. 55 yards. Incomplete.
Yal's pass is incomplete. 2nd down.
Second and 10. Trying to come to the near side. Slipping a couple of tackles, he made something out of nothing.
Callahan on the run. 3-yard pickup.
Callahan with the carry. Got it to the 31. He picked up 3 when he looked like he was going to lose 5 or 6. So it's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Quick out. No gain on the play.
Lead to number 6, Riley Golden. 2-yard pickup.
Golden made the catch.
Fourth down at 6 to 30.
They gave him the 30. So they got a yard. Fourth down and 6. Marblehead's going to go.
The sack behind the line of scrimmage by multiple English defenders. Then Lynn English will take over.
They lost 25 yards.
The 45-yard line begin the drive with 6:28 to go in the first.
They were all over Finn Gallup. And he knocked him back at his 45-yard line. And English will take over there. So not only did they lose 25 yards, but they give English great field position. They went for it on fourth down. So that big 55-yard run on first down goes by the boards. And English will get it back. Second time here in the first period. Golden Samad keeps, gets around the corner.
Number 7 came to Samad with the quarterback keep, results in a 9-yard pickup. Second and 1.
He got to the 36. He picked up 9.
We have a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play, I think. This might be coming back. The officials discussing. We're waiting for personal foul against English.
A personal foul penalty on the Bulldogs.
So it came at the end of the play. They're going to knock it off. Back to their own 49-yard line.
After the penalty, it'll be a 2nd and 16 for the Bulldogs.
So it'll be 2nd and 16. They gave him the 9-yard run. English fumble cost him on their first drive. Now the penalty pushes him back. Samad with the keep, stays on his feet, still on his feet, close to first down yardage. They're going to give him the 37.
3rd down and 2.
14 yards on the pickup.
7-yard line.
So it's going to be 3rd and 2. There's the replay. Broke a couple of tackles, carried a couple of people with him. So I would imagine this is 4-down territory. 3rd and 2 for the Bulldogs. We mentioned Tyler McDonald did a great job getting English to the playoffs last year. First time in a while. They need 2 here. Beauchamp trying to turn the corner, cuts it up inside, not going to get there. No gain on the play.
Number 5, Xavier.
So it's going to be 4th and 2.
Game of play, 4th down 2.
I wouldn't think Coach McDonald's going to kick it from here. Three wideouts to the near side, one to the far side. Samad takes off, sneaks across, just gets the first down.
Samad with the quarterback keep that results in a Bulldogs first down.
Needed 2, he got 3.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
When they snap the ball, will be under 3 minutes left in this first period. This is English's second possession. They had 2 big runs in their first 2 plays, 2 back-to-back first downs, but then they fumble the snap, it puts them in trouble, and they wound up having to kick it away. Samad with the keep. Flag on the play. 2 flags. They took Samad's helmet off. He got to the 33. His helmet went in the air. That might be against Marblehead. That's going to be a big one, I think, against Marblehead.
We have a face mask penalty on the Magicians. It'll be an automatic first down for the Bulldogs.
They move it down to the 18-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 from there.
After the penalty, the Bulldogs will take over the 1st and 10 at the Magicians' 18-yard line.
Beauchamp and Knowlton Samad in the backfield. Can't get loose.
Xavier Beauchamp on the run. A loss of 1. 2nd down and 11.
They lost a yard. And we got to play it down. It's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Bulldogs as we got just over 2 minutes left. And that's Declan Gibson. Looks like he's okay. He's taken out, walking out on his own, so we're happy for that. Don't want to see anybody get hurt. So we're back to football. There'll be under 2 minutes left in the period when they snap the ball. English with a threat, but they need 11 to get a first down. Incomplete. He got rushed a little bit, threw it low.
Northmar's pass is incomplete.
So it's 3rd and 11. Three wideouts to the far side, one to the near side. Samad takes off running straight ahead.
Number 7, Shane Nolan Samar with the quarterback keep.
Down to the 12. He picked up 7.
4th down and 12.
Big 4th down. They need 4. And they're going to take a timeout and talk about it. We mentioned Tyler McDonald's done a very nice job taking over the reins at English. We also want to congratulate Ashley Aldred, Dick Newton, AD at English, did a great job for many years. Good friend, I coached him in CYO basketball. He retired. And Ashley Aldred, who was the softball coach and did an awful lot for the English athletic programs, took over, as you see the replay of Samad with the run. And she's an outstanding young lady. She'll do a good job. They made a great selection. So the wheel's turning on both sides. Defense for Marblehead, offense for English. They ran the clock down to 49 seconds. English needs 4 to stay alive on this drive. Beauchamp in the backfield with Knowlton Samad. And his movement, English says Marblehead, Marblehead says English, and the referee says English.
Penalty on the Bulldogs, false start, 5-yard penalty.
So that makes it a little more difficult. Now they need 9. They sent Beauchamp in motion, hoping Marblehead would jump, but it was English that jumped. So that makes it a little more difficult. They need 9. They double the wideouts to either side. Samad rolling, looking to throw. He's going to take off and run with it. Stays in bounds, but finally goes out, and he's not going to be close to getting the first down. He needed 9, he got 5.
That will take over with the 1st and 10.
So Marblehead holds. I'm not sure what they're doing now. They were moving the ball all over the place. They finally put it back again at the 12. "42 seconds left in this first period. Try to cut it to the outside, staying on his feet. That's Callahan.
With 13, Brady Callahan on the run.
He picked up 2.
2-yard pickup, 2nd down and 8. The 14.
2nd and 8. I don't know if they'll get this play off or not. If they get it off, it'll be the last play. He just got it off. Callahan with a rush.
13, Brady Callahan on the run.
Depending where they put it.
That'll be the end of the first quarter. After one, we are all tied up at...
They gave him 8, and that should be enough for the first down. So English had a couple of chances. Marblehead had that big run by Callahan of 55 yards, got down to the 30, but then the big sack pushed him back on their one possession. They run the last couple of plays after stopping. English had the big play, and the penalty hurt. It was 3rd and short, and he wound up with a penalty, and Samad came up short on 4th and 9. He only got 5. So it's 1st and 10 for Marblehead at their 22-yard line. The quick out across the 30. Brown with the catch.
14, Trent Brown on the run. 9-yard pickup, 2nd down and 1 for 31.
Incomplete.
Gall's pass intended for number 2, Tim Wells, incomplete. 3rd down.
Quick out, caught.
Gall's pass is complete to number 14, Trent Brown. Be good for a magician. 1st down to 39, their own territory.
They get the first down at the 39. So he picked up 8. He'll hold on to the football. First possession of the second period in a scoreless game. English, Greater Boston League, Marblehead, Northeastern Conference. 3 wideouts to the far side, 1 to the near side. Finn with the keep. Gets 45, maybe the 46.
The 12, Finn Gall with the quarterback keep. 2nd down and 3, the 46.
He picked up 7. 2nd down and 3. They double the wideouts to either side. Hit in the backfield, gets a little help from his friends. Turned a little nothing into something.
The 13, Brady Callahan.
Callahan with the carry.
3rd down and 1, 40 feet.
They put it at the 48. He picked up 2. Third down and a yard. Breaks a tackle, stays on his feet, and gets to about the 40-yard line of English. Nice run.
Be good for a Magicians first down, first and 10, the Bulldogs 40.
12 more yards. He's closing in on 100 yards. And we have almost 9 minutes left in the second period. He had that big 55-yard run. So first and 10 from the English 40. Looking to throw. Bobble tipped, incomplete. Had it, and he almost got zonked.
Gallows pass intended for number 6, Rylan Golden, is incomplete.
Edmund Mang had a wide open shot. Luckily, he didn't hit him. Second and 10 from the 40. Gallup trying to run, cut back to the line of scrimmage.
With the quarterback keep, no game to play.
I told you he was their leading rusher last year, as well as throwing for 12 touchdowns and 900 yards. So third and 10 from the 40. The quick out caught. Not much.
Gallows pass is complete to number 6, Rylan Golden.
Golden with the catch.
Down at 7.
They picked up 3. So another big fourth down. 4th and 7. As we're under 7 minutes left in the scoreless first half. English trying to make it 2-0 for Lynn team. St. Mary's shut out Swampscott in the first of the doubleheader. 3 wideouts to the near side, 1 to the far side. And now English is going to take a timeout and talk about it. Marblehead has been throwing those quick outs and picking up just enough to get first downs.
Timeout, Lynn English.
6:45 left. We welcome on board LETV as we start the 2025 season. English, I think, only has 3 home games this year.
Happy birthday, Kenny.
One of the games they were supposed to play at home, the team they were playing called and said, can we play at our place because it was homecoming. So they switched it around. I'm not sure which one that was. I think St. Mary's only has 4 home games. Classical has the most. Well, actually, Tech has more than anybody, but St. Mary's, I think, has, we thought they had 5, but the one that to be determined, they're going to play in Philadelphia. They're making a long trip. Looking to throw. Dumps the screen pass. It's wide open to Callahan. He's going to take it for a touchdown. They had English coming. They let him come, and they set up the screen.
13, Brady Callahan for a passing touchdown. 37 yards out for the Magicians.
47 yards on the play. 88 yards in 12 plays. Very methodical.
The extra point is no good for the Magicians.
Kick misses. But Marblehead gets on the board.
With 6:31 to go in the second quarter. Score is Marblehead 6, Language 0.
67 yards in the air on that drive. They've gone over 130 yards. They had 3 first downs coming into the second period. They got 3 first downs on that drive. So Callahan has rushed for almost 100 yards. Now he catches a pass. He's accounted for 138 yards of offense and the 1 score that Marblehead has. And they'll kick it off to the Bulldogs. Kick is away at the 10. Trying to come to the near side, gets run over.
Number 2, Mackay Kirk on a return for the Bulldogs.
Kirk, Mackay. Well, they got a few ninth graders playing English.
Bulldogs first down at the 21-yard line to begin their drive.
English will have it at their 21. So their first play here in the second period comes from their 21, and they're trailing 6-0. A perfect screen pass. They let everybody come to the quarterback. They dropped it off. They were downfield covering receivers, and he had wide open spaces, Callahan, to run for the touchdown. So a long 88-yard drive ate up some time. English with the run as Beauchamp. Picked up 3.
Second down and 7, 24.
No, Samad will bring the play back to the huddle. Samad with the keep, trying to turn the corner. Slips a couple of tackles, stays on his feet. Good hard second, third effort, gets him a first down.
The result, a Bulldogs first down.
He needed 7, he got 7.
First down and 10 for the Bulldogs at their own 31.
Here's a replay. See him slipping, sliding, and falling forward just enough for the first down. He needed the 31, and he got to the 31. Double wideouts to either side. High snap. Beauchamp straight ahead. Stays on his feet. Gets about 7.
Number 5, Xavier Beauchamp on the run.
They gave him 8. They gave him to the 39.
Down at 2, 39.
Second and 2. 3 wideouts to the near side, 1 to the far side. Beauchamp straight ahead. Looks like he's got the first down.
Xavier Beauchamp on the run.
He needed 2, he got 2.
It'll be good for a Bulldogs first down.
He just got to get a little giddy up in his step. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the half. Quick out. Threw it a little too low, a little too outside.
Pass incomplete, it'll be second down.
Mackay just couldn't hang on. That's another 9th grader. Seventeen 9th graders for English. They double the wideouts to either side. 2nd and 10. Beauchamp in the backfield with Knowlton Samad. Knowlton Samad takes off running with it. He's close to first down. He got the first down. He needed 10. He got 10.
First and 10, the Magicians 49.
Again, double wideouts to either side.
Xavier Beauchamp on the run, no gain to play, second down and 10.
That was Zachary Azigby in at the quarterback spot. So, different in the backfield for English. Pass is caught, but not for a lot of yardage.
Ball smart pass complete to number 2, Mackay Kirk.
It's Mackay Kirk. I thought they listed. I'm going by left to right. They put first names last, so it's Kirk. And it's Zachary Azigby. They picked up 2 on the play. They need 8. That's Knowlton Samad
Number 7, Shane Knowlton Samad.
getting close.
4th down and 1 at the 40 for the Bulldogs in Marblehead territory.
He picked up 7. They needed a yard. Under a minute left. And the clock is running. He's going to get the first down.
Number 7, Shane Knowlton Samad with the quarterback keep.
But they can't just run the ball.
Bulldogs first down.
He picked up 2.
Quarterback spike, second down.
So they spike it to stop the clock. They're going to have to throw the ball. They're at the 38-yard line. 2nd and 10 with 40 seconds left.
Just a reminder, at halftime, the Lynn Public Schools marching band will be performing. And a reminder, the concession stands open.
We'll have a great halftime with the Lynn marching band. Looking to throw. There's a flag on the play. It's incomplete. That might be holding against English.
Holding call, the Bulldogs.
Yeah, move it back.
Second down and long after the penalty.
So it's 2nd and 20 from the 48. They run it straight ahead.
Provides Xavier Beauchamp on the run.
They got it to the 32. 16 yards. Samad looking to throw. He's going to take off and run with it. And he's going to run the clock out.
And that'll be the end of the first half. After 2, Marblehead 6, Lynn 0.
They put it down at the 16. He picked up 16. Almost got 100 yards. He's got 96. On the other side, Callahan's got 91. That one. Screen pass. This is Callahan with that big 55-yard run, but they came up short. They came back on the screen pass, 47 yards, and that's the difference in the game. Marblehead has the only score. English was driving, but they run out of time. They eat up the clock. Marblehead will get the ball to start the second half. At halftime, it's Marblehead 6, English nothing. They kick it off.
Ready.
Are we up?
Yes.
Welcome back to Manning Fields. We're getting set to start the second half. Almost dead even. English has 140 yards. Marblehead has 131. But that 4th and 7 play, 47-yard screen pass is the difference in the game. Kick is high, fielded at the 17-yard line. And they're going to take it out to about the 34.
6 for Island Golden on the return for the Magicians. It'll be first down and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ryland, Golden, cut it back. They put it to 33. English was moving the ball at the end of the half, but they just ran the clock out. They got the ball down to the 16-yard line, but it ended there. We had a Marblehead player down. Golden returned the kick. He's up, walking the sideline. It looks like he's okay. We're thankful for that. Rick and I had 2 daughters graduate from English High School. I was honored deeply by being inducted in the English Hall of Fame. But my daughter is living in Marblehead. They're quick out. They got a lot of room.
Gall's pass is complete to
Owen Coyne.
Be a first down for the Magicians. It's a 43.
They picked up 10 and a first down. English had 138 yards rushing, 2 yards passing. Marblehead almost even, 64 rushing, 67 passing. They only had 3 first downs.
The 13, Brady Callahan on the run.
Actually, they had 6 first downs, excuse me.
Second down and 8 and 45.
Callahan had 91 yards rushing in the first half. Shane Knowlton Samad had 96. Beauchamp had 44. Keep not going too far.
Finn Gall, the quarterback keep. It'll be a loss of 1. Third down and 9, 44.
They lost a yard. Jamal Boyd really celebrating with that hit. Third and 9 as they double the wideouts to either side. Plenty of time. They let it fly. They throw it too far.
Gall's pass instead of number 14, Trent Brown, is incomplete. It'll be
And Marblehead will kick it away. So English gets it done defensively. Both teams having out their 11th player. Kick is away. And it's going to go out of bounds. Let's see where they put it. They're going to mark it right at the 30-yard line.
And to the punt, the Eagles will take over the 1st and 10. Ball be placed on their own territory in the 30-yard line to begin their drive.
So from the 30, it'll be 1st and 10. Marblehead used up almost 3 minutes. Beauchamp.
Number 5, Xavier Beauchamp on the run. 3-yard pickup, 2nd down and 7 at 33.
They picked up 3. Second and 7 for the Bulldogs. Yeah, misfired on the pass. They had him open. Jason McDonald was open.
Incomplete.
They threw it
It'll be 3rd down for the Bulldogs.
short and out of bounds. That'll be 3rd and 7. They give it to Beauchamp, not going anywhere.
5, Xavier Beauchamp on the run. No gain to play. It'll be 4th down for the Bulldogs.
So it's going to be 4th down. They're going to have to kick it away. So Marblehead gets it done. Fair catch called for and made at the Marblehead 45.
Will take over the 1st and 10. Ball be placed in their own territory at the 4th.
So they get pretty good field position to start their second drive here in this 3rd period, leading 6-0 over the Bulldogs. Three wideouts, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. They fill the backfield. Looking to turn the corner. Hit, short gain for Callahan.
2-yard pickup, 2nd down and 8, 47.
They gave him 2 at the 47. He's closing in on 100 yards. We had a 100-yard rusher for both St. Mary's and Swampscott in the first game. 3 wideouts to the near side, 1 to the far side. Looking to throw. Underneath, made the catch, enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, this pass is complete to number 6, Riley Golden.
Golden with the catch.
It'll be good for Magicians. 1st down in Bulldog territory at the 43-yard line.
At the English 43. 10 yards on the play and a 1st down. Just a little hitch over the middle. First and 10. Off the left side, almost broke it. That was James Machado.
Third down and 1.
Got it to the 34. He picked up 9.
The 44.
Second and 1. Marblehead leading, driving, eating up the clock. That's Callahan.
For 23, James Machado on the run for magicians. It'll be good for Marblehead.
No, it wasn't Callahan. It was Machado again. We got an English player down. They gave him 2 to the 32. Enough for a first down. Actually, they gave him the 31. So English with their backs to the wall, they're trailing 6-0. 5:26 left in this third period, and Marblehead driving. They have a first down at the English 31-yard line, and they're working on the English player. We mentioned this meeting field. These two complexes, colleges would like to have these two places, baseball, Fraser, and Manning Field, two outstanding complexes, and they are used to the hilt. And they will certainly be used to the hilt tomorrow. 4 soccer games, Constellations, boys and girls, championship boys and girls, the city tournament. Glasgow will play Lawrence in football. Kip will play Salem. Closing out tonight, where there'll be 6 games at Manning Field tomorrow. There have been since Tuesday, this being Saturday, there's been like 16 games played at this field. You keep by the quarterback. Gets it to the 28. He picked up 3. It'll be second down and 7.
28.
Over the middle, caught, and it's going to be a touchdown. Owen Coyne broke right to the middle. Gallup put it right on the money. "28 yards for the score." So they go 55 yards in 6 plays. 38 of them on passes from Gallup. It's now 12-0. That hole gets a little deeper for the Bulldogs. Marblehead 3 yards shy of 200 yards of offense, 115 in the air. We mentioned Finn had a big year last year, throwing for over 900 yards and 12 touchdowns. He starts off the season, right now he's at 115 with 2 touchdowns. Marblehead may be going for 2. They missed the conversion on the first one. And yeah, they're going to go for 2. 4 wideouts, 2 to either side. Motion to the near side. They give it to Callahan. He gets stood up. He gets some help. Everybody pushing and shoving. And he's in. That used to be illegal.
2-point conversion is good for the Magicians. 4:27 to go in the
He got stopped, stood up, and then everybody got behind him and pushed him in. Yeah, we got another English player down. Tough night. It's a warm night. It's a breeze, but it's a warm breeze. Just enough maybe to cool a little bit. It's not cold. But now, first game running up and down, those leg muscles tighten up. Let's hope that's all it is. It looks like he's okay. He's gingerly coming off the field. Now he's being helped off. So let's hope he's going to be okay. Looks like the right ankle or foot, leg. They get to the sidelines, they'll come over and sit down. They're always looking at one player over there. That was Ryan Oon. Or O-N. Hopefully I get it right once. He'll kick it off. And it's going to go in and out of the end zone. English will get it at the 20-yard line.
After the touchback, the Bulldogs will take over with a 1st and 10. All the place for home.
So they're going to go to work, the Bulldogs. They're down 2. .427 left in this third period. Big hole for Beauchamp. Just get caught from behind. Looked like he was going to take it to the house. And Coyne saved the touchdown. Out to the 41. He picked up 21 yards.
1st and 10, they're on 41 after the run.
First down of this period. Had a big hole, he broke it, and then from behind, back checking, Coyne took him down, he looked like he might go. They give it to him again. They give him the 46.
45.
So they need 5. Somehow going to take off and run with it. Gets ahead of steam up, gets a first down.
He goes for the run for the Bulldogs. The result in a Lynn English first down.
To the Marblehead 44. 10 yards.
First and 10 for the Bulldogs.
And that puts them out over 100 yards.
The 44-yard line.
So first and 10 from the 44. English has to score. They're down 2 scores. Three wideouts to the near side, 1 to the far side. Beauchamp with a big hole. Close to another first down.
It'll be good for a Bulldogs first down.
He got 10. He's closing in on 100 yards.
34.
First and 10 from the 34. Again, 3 wideouts to the near side, 1 to the far side. Samad with the keep, not much there.
Number 7, Shane Nolan Samar with the quarterback keep.
They give him a yard.
1 yard pickup, second down and 9. The 33.
So English has got to get a little jump in their step. They need all the time they can get. They've got another period, but they're down 2 scores. Second and 9 from the 33. Under a minute left in this third period. This is virtually a must score here. Beauchamp gets some room, gets inside the 30.
Number 5, Xavier Beauchamp on the run. Third down and 5, 29.
They give him 4. Four down territory here. They're at the 29. Third and 5. And if they don't hurry, they're not going to get this play off. And they're not going to get the play off. So we shrunk it down to 1 period with Marblehead leading 14 to nothing. English closing in on 200 yards rushing. Big play coming up. Four down territory. They need 5. It's 3rd and 5. Just about set to start the final 12 minutes. A nice night here at 2 huge crowds for St. Mary's Swampscott, English Marblehead. Nice to see. And they did it again. English jumped.
Flag on the play.
They did this before. Beauchamp went in motion. And before they snapped the ball, it cost them dearly before because a 5-yard penalty.
Marblehead's 34.
They were down at the 12-yard line with a 3rd and 3, and they ran the same play. Beauchamp went in motion. Samar was going to run it, but the line jumped. So now it's 3rd and 10. Samar not getting many.
Seven, Jay Nolan's going with the quarterback key. Fourth down and 8 to 32.
They gave him 2. But a big 4th down. And he'll bring Zakristi Azigby in to be the quarterback, and Samad will be a receiver. They let it fly for Samad. Incomplete, good defense. Trent Brown with outstanding defense.
Take over the 1st and 10 in their own territory, the 32-yard line to begin their drive.
So English comes up short. And that's going to hurt because now Marblehead leading by 2 scores can shrink the game. So at the 32, Marblehead will take over. They go deep. Good defense. Very good defense by Jason McDonald. No chance to complete that pass.
It's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 from the 32. I thought we'd see Marblehead just run the ball and shrink the game and run the clock. They were looking to put it away seriously, but with that play. The quick out, caught. Big play, they're going to break it for a touchdown. Owen Coyne caught the quick out. 8 yards on the pass play.
Touchdown. Good magician.
And that could very well be the cherry on the sundae, as it's now 20-0. The kick is good.
The extra point is good. 10:25 to go in the fourth. Score Marblehead 21, Linwood 0.
It's now 21-0. And Marblehead will kick it off. So again, twice English was down, moving the ball, and twice 5-yard penalties cost them. There's a view of the great crowd here tonight. That's on the press box side. There's a very big crowd on the other side behind the Marblehead bench. Bob Bresnahan is the kicker. He kicked the extra point. And he drills this one deep at the 4-yard line. Coming to the near side. Pretty good return. We got flags coming in. Kellen Smith, another 9th grader with the return. Flags all over the place. He brought it out to the 31.
Penalty is on Marblehead.
He brought it out, to the 28. And they penalized Marblehead 15 yards, so English will get it at their 43-yard line. And we might see a Zigbee. No, it's going to be Milton Samai. I thought it might be a Zigbee because they needing 3 scores with 10 minutes left. I thought they might be putting the ball up. They switched the wideouts from right to left. Taking off and running with it. It's going to lose yardage.
7, Chino Samar on the run. Loss of 2. Second down and 12. 41.
They lost 2. Looked like he was going to throw the ball, then took off from there with it, but he had no room. When he tried to cut it back inside, he ran right into a few white shirts. 3 wideouts to the far side, 1 to the near side. Incomplete. Started to run with it. Threw it a little bit too low. He was looking for Jairo Fernandez. A lot of these receivers for English are ninth graders. Samar's going to graduate. If they come up with a quarterback, they'll have a couple of years, they'll have receivers with a lot of experience. Three wideouts to the far side, one to the near side. Beauchamp gets hit as he picks up a couple.
Xavier Beauchamp on the run. 3-yard pickup.
They give him 3.
Down to 9 from the 44-yard line.
He's closing in on 100 yards. He's got 90. Colton Samar's got 107. They've been moving the ball up and down, but when they get close, penalties. 2 big penalties in the game cost them dearly. He's going to take off and run with it. Breaks a couple of tackles down the sideline. He could go. He's going to take it in. 56 yards. $72 yards in 4 plays, helped out by that penalty against Marblehead. English has got 251 yards rushing, and they're losing 21-6. They're going to go for 2. Zigby is the quarterback. Shamar is the wideout by himself to the near side. They give it to Beauchamp to run it, and he doesn't get in. They try to spread him out.
Good for the Bulldogs. 8:24 to go in the fourth quarter. Score is Marblehead 21, Lynn English 6.
8.5, 8:34 to be exact, left in this one. English got on the board now with that big run by Samad. He's got 163 yards rushing. Let's see if English kicks it deep or they look for an onside kick, trying to get the ball back. Gafour Diallo is the kicker. They kick it deep at the 13-yard line, and he'll get it across the 25.
Number 13, Braden Callahan on the return.
Callahan brought it back.
After the kick, Marblehead will take over the 1st and 10 while we place in their own territory.
At the 27-yard line.
Begin their drive.
English got to try and get the ball back very quickly. Marblehead. They've been throwing the ball. I'd be surprised if they threw the ball and try to run the clock out. Just over 8 minutes left. Callahan gets it to the 30.
For 13, Brandon Callahan on the run. 3-yard pickup, second down and 7.
Picked up 3. Marblehead in no hurry. English would need 2 touchdowns, and one of them would have to be a 2-point conversion, and that's to get a tie.
Number 13, Brandon Callahan on the run.
Callahan again.
3rd down and 5. The 33.
They gave him 3. So they need 4 on 3rd down, and we're under 7 minutes and counting. And
With 13, Brandon Callahan.
he's going to be shy of the 1st down, I think.
It'll be good for a Marblehead 1st down.
Now they gave it to him. They gave him the 37, which is what he needed.
10 to 37.
He got exactly 4. He's over 100 yards rushing. He had that big 55-yard run in the 1st half. So Marblehead can shrink the game a little more. Callahan battling forward to the 41, picks up 4.
13, Brandon Callahan on the run.
2nd and 6.
4-yard pickup, second down and 6.
Under 6 minutes when they snapped the ball. Three wideouts to the far side, 1 to the near side. I don't think they're going to see the ball. Callahan lost the ball. Everybody's signaling, I got it, we got it. One of the English coaches is right on top of the play.
We have a fumble on the play.
Marblehead holds on to it.
Marblehead.
So he picked up 4. It's going to be 3rd and 2, and we're under 5 minutes and counting.
3rd and 2, the 45.
Again, Marblehead taking all the time they can. Now we got a timeout.
We'll have 4:29 to go in the game.
So we're down to 4:29 with the timeout. Marblehead 2 scores ahead. English finally got on the board on the 56-yard run by Shane Knowlton-Samad. But again, you go back to those 2 possessions for English, especially in the first period. Excuse me, the second period. They had the ball. And it was the first period. They had the ball at the 19-yard line. They had the ball at the 12-yard line. 3rd and 3, and they tried that little fake. Beauchamp went in motion. When he went in motion, they didn't snap the ball. The line moved. 5-yard penalty. It cost them dearly because they wound up not scoring. They turned the ball over. And then here in the 4th period, same thing happened. Callahan gets stood up by everybody and his brother. Looks like he lost a couple.
We have an illegal shift penalty on Marblehead.
There's a penalty against Marblehead refused. So they lost 2.
We have a timeout for Lynn English with 4:21 to go in the ball game.
4th and 4. Good look at the English sideline. Hoffman's lined up to go for it. Now they blow the whistle.
Ball start on Marblehead. It'll be 4th down and 9 after the penalty.
They move it to the 38. English let it go. There was nobody back for English to field the punt. It's going to die at the 22-yard line.
After the punt, Bulldogs will take over the 1st and 10. Ball be placed in their own territory. The 22-yard line to begin their drive.
And this will probably be English's last possession. They would love to score quickly and get an onside kick, but that's asking a lot. Rolling to the near side, Shamad, flag on the play. That's going to be against English. Way in the backfield with the block. They held, got him down, laid on top of him. And that's going to be against the Bulldogs.
We have a holding penalty on the Bulldogs. That will be brought back as a result.
They mark it back to the 12. 4 ticks under 4 minutes left in the game. Marblehead's going to go to 1-0. England's going to drop to 0-1. And they're going to look at those penalties that cost him dearly. Especially the first one. It could got them a lead in that first period. Caught.
The pass is complete.
Mackay Kirk, the 9th grader.
Second down and 15.
Caught. That's McDonald that's Shane Samad Knowlton to Jason McDonald.
They're down to 5.
They picked up 9. Third and 5. The clock is running. Samad gets wrapped up, going nowhere.
7 Shane Samad on the run.
He lost a yard.
Timeout, Lynn English with 2:22 to go in the ball game.
And we got a timeout. Deuces Wild on the clock. 2:22 left in the game. Marblehead comfortably on top. It's going to be a happy bus ride back to Marblehead for them and their fans. Tough game for Tyler McDonald and his crew. They can look at a couple of key plays, a couple of big penalties that cost them, especially that first motion or movement penalty in the first period when they were driving. They only needed 3 yards. And they got a big penalty. They pushed them back. Look at the throw. They lob it deep. It picked off at the 48-yard line.
Baltimore's pass is picked off by number 9, Madden Lyons, and the Marblehead magicians will take over the first and 10. Bulldogs.
Madden Lions. They'll put the ball down at the 18. So a 30-yard return. Just over 2 minutes left. And the only note for English is they didn't get shut out. After a scoreless first period, Marblehead got on the board with a picture-perfect screen pass. Callahan. He's had a big night.
13, Brady Callahan on the run.
First and goal. As he got down to the 8. 267 yards of offense for the Bulldogs. Shane Knowlton-Samad rushed for 106 and the lone touchdown. Xavier Beauchamp came close. He had 90. But again, penalties the difference. And a big play for Marblehead. 4th down and 7. And he ran a picture-perfect screen pass from Gallup to Braden Callahan, and he went 47 yards for the touchdown. Their second possession, the third period, they went 55 yards. 45 yards. 55 yards in 6 plays. And it was Gallup going to Owen Coyne for 28 yards in the touchdown. Callahan rushed in the conversion. It was 14-0. They came back. Gallup to Owen Coyne for 68 yards.
Second down.
They move it back. Marblehead is just going to take a knee. He's not going to do anything. This is going to be over. That should do it. So they scored that last 68-yard pass play. Gallup.
Thank you all for coming out. Drive home safely. Have a great rest of your night.
To Coyne to make it 21-0. And then it was Knowlton-Samad going 56 yards for the touchdown to make it 21-6, and that's the final score. So we mentioned up front, Gallup last year passed for 912 touchdowns. He starts out passing for 183 yards and 2 touchdowns for a great start to the 2025 season. English, both times they were moving the ball. They looked like they were in pretty good shape, and they came up with, they put a player in motion, and when they motioned, the line moved. It cost him a penalty, and it cost him possession, and he wound up turning the ball over, and he wound up behind 21-6. They got on the board with that big run. Knowlton-Samad had 106 yards rushing. Beauchamp had 90. Callahan was big for Marblehead. He went over 100 yards. There he is there on that 55-yard run. He also had the 47-yard screen pass that gave Marblehead their lead. And English moved the ball between the 20s, but when they got close, penalties cost them. So that's something that Coach McDonald's going to have to work on. So Marblehead will go to 1-0. English will go to 2-0. Lynn won't get a 2-0 sweep. St. Mary's won the first game against Swampscott. Marblehead wins the second one against Lynn English. And it's a two-night game here at Manning on this Friday night. And in this one, Marblehead defeats English 21-6. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.